Hello, little dreamers, and welcome to our story time. Snuggle up tight, close your eyes, and get ready for a magical adventure. Tonight, our story is about a brave little girl named Lily and her very best friend, a gentle lion with a mane as golden as the morning sun. In a cozy little cottage, nestled at the edge of a whispering wood, lived a girl named Lily. Lily wasn't just any girl. She had a heart full of sunshine and a spirit full of adventure. Her best friend in the whole wide world was a magnificent lion. Now, this wasn't a fierce, roaring lion. Oh no, this was a kind, gentle lion with a soft, rumbling purr and eyes that sparkled with kindness. Lily simply called him Lion. Every evening, just as the sun would dip below the hills painting, the sky in shades of orange and pink, Lily and Lion would sit on their favorite mossy rock and watch the stars begin to twinkle one by one. One particular evening, as the moon cast a silvery glow over the forest, Lily noticed something strange. The brightest star in the sky, the one they called the Dreamer's Star, wasn't twinkling. It looked sad. "Lion," Lily whispered, her voice soft as a breeze. "Look at the Dreamer's Star. Its light is so dim tonight. I wonder what's wrong." Lion looked up, his big, golden eyes reflecting the pale moonlight. He let out a low, thoughtful hum. "Perhaps," he rumbled gently, "it has lost its sparkle. Maybe we can help it find it again." Lily's eyes lit up. An adventure. "But how can we reach a star, Lion? So very, very far away." Lion smiled a slow, leonine smile. "The whispering wood knows many secrets, little Lily. I have heard the ancient trees talk of a hidden path, a stairway of moonbeams that appears only on the quietest of nights. It leads to the top of the highest peak, Starlight Mountain, where one can almost touch the sky." The idea was both thrilling and a little bit scary, but with Lion by her side, Lily felt she could do anything. "Let's go then," she declared bravely. "Let's bring the sparkle back to the Dreamer's Star." So, holding on to Lion's soft mane, Lily followed him into the heart of the whispering wood. The path was lit by glowing mushrooms and the gentle flicker of fireflies dancing in the air. The trees whispered secrets as they passed, their leaves rustling a lullaby. "Good luck, little adventurers," they seemed to say. "Be kind. Be brave." They walked past sleepy streams that gurgled softly and fields of moon-dusted flowers that nodded their heads in the gentle night air. They met a wise old owl with spectacles perched on his beak. Who are you two?" he hooted softly. "We're on a quest to help the Dreamer's Star find its sparkle," Lily explained. The owl blinked his big, round eyes. "A noble quest indeed," he cooed. "To find the lost sparkle, you must look for 3 things: a song from the heart, a laugh from a friend, and a tear of pure joy." Lily and Lion thanked the wise owl and continued on their way, pondering his words. Soon, they reached a clearing where a family of little bunnies was huddled together, looking frightened. A tiny baby bunny had gotten his foot stuck under a small root. Lily knelt down, her voice as soft as dandelion fluff. "Don't you worry, little one," she said. She started to hum a gentle, soothing tune, a lullaby her mother used to sing to her. As she sang, her heart filled with warmth and kindness. Lion gently nudged the root with his strong nose, and with a soft pop, the little bunny's foot was free. The bunny family hopped and wiggled their noses in thanks, and the baby bunny snuggled against Lily's hand for a moment. Lily smiled. The song from the heart was the first treasure. Carrying this sweet melody in their hearts, they ventured deeper. Soon, they heard a funny sound, a sort of a thump-thump wobble-wobble sound. Peeking through some ferns, they saw a clumsy young badger trying to juggle 3 shiny acorns. A tea would toss them up, but they would always tumble down and bonk him on the head. He looked so silly and determined that Lion let out a deep, rumbling chuckle. The badger looked up, startled, but when he saw Lion's friendly face, he started to giggle too. Soon, Lily joined in, her laughter bubbling up and mixing with Lion's deep chuckles and the badger's happy giggles. The sound echoed through the quiet forest, light and joyful. A laugh from a friend. That was the second treasure. Finally, after a long and peaceful walk, they saw it. Ahead of them, shimmering in the moonlight, was a staircase made of pure silvery moonbeams, leading up, up, up into the sky. It was the stairway to Starlight Mountain. It was more beautiful than anything Lily had ever imagined. As they began to climb the magical steps, Lily looked down at the world below. She saw her cozy cottage, the whispering wood, and the sleepy streams, all bathed in the gentle light of the moon. She looked at Lion, her strong, kind, and wonderful friend, who was climbing right beside her, his presence a warm comfort. A feeling of overwhelming happiness washed over her. She was so grateful for her friend, for this magical adventure, and for the beautiful, peaceful world around her. A single happy tear welled up in her eye, glittered like a tiny diamond in the moonlight, and rolled down her cheek. A tear of pure joy. The final treasure. At the very top of Starlight Mountain, they were so close to the sky that the stars felt like old friends. There was the dreamer's star, looking dim and weary. Lily reached into her small pocket and pulled out the 3 treasures she had gathered. Though they weren't things you could hold, she thought of the sweet songs she had sung, the joyful laughter she had shared, and the happy tears she had shed. She held her hands out towards the star and whispered, "We brought you something, little star. We brought you a song of kindness, a laugh between friends, and a tear of pure joy. We hope it helps you find your sparkle." As she spoke, a gentle light began to glow from her hands. It floated up, 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 like a tiny golden bubble, and touched the dreamer's star. At first, there was a soft shimmer, then a gentle pulse, and then, with a beautiful, silent burst, the star began to shine brighter and brighter, twinkling with more life and brilliance than ever before. It bathed the mountaintop in a warm, comforting glow. The stars seemed to wink at them, a silent thank you for their kindness. Lily and Lion sat for a moment, watching the star twinkle merrily in the vast, dark sky. The world felt peaceful and right again. The journey back down the moonbeam staircase was quiet and serene. The fireflies lit their way, and the trees whispered their good nights. When they arrived back at their mossy rock, they were tired, but their hearts were full. Lily hugged Lion's big, warm neck. "We did it, Lion," she yawned, feeling sleepiness creep over her. "We gave the star its sparkle back." Lion purred, a sound like the gentle hum of the whole world settling down for the night. "You did it, little Lily," he rumbled softly. "Your kind heart is the brightest star of all." Lily smiled and laid her head against his soft mane. The dreamer's star twinkled down at them, sending happy, sleepy dreams to all the children of the world. And as Lily drifted off to sleep, she knew that kindness and friendship were the most powerful magic of all. And now, it's time for you to drift off to sleep too. May the dreamer's star watch over you and fill your night with the most wonderful, magical dreams. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. We hope you'll come back again for another story. Until then, good night and sweet dreams.